months now. We've been telling the Americans, open an account out of America. It's not something we do not know, but the Lord is preparing our hearts for something, for the future. He's preparing our hearts, and He's going to continue preparing our hearts for future events. And the Lord begin to speak to our heart concerning humbling ourselves or submitting ourselves to Him. See, purify your heart, you double-minded. That is in the book of James chapter 4. And therefore, He was speaking to us concerning idolatry, and He delivered us from that thing that caused us to depend on other things besides the Lord. He's preparing our hearts because of what? Future events. Future events are knocking on our doorstep. In the major economies of the world are already sinking and are already in recession. You're talking about the economies in Europe and Great Britain, and you're talking about the United States. All the question is, why are they trying to destroy the economy of the world? These people are not foolish. They know what they're doing. If that war with China and Taiwan, and it will take place, I don't know if it will take place tomorrow or next year. It will happen one day. You know what's going to happen. I mean, China is a powerful economy in the world, and Taiwan is no slush itself. You understand? And so you know what is going to happen. And the mandate is to collapse the world economy for one reason: to set up the world government. The first nations or countries or islands that are going to get slammed is little islands like us, who they call third world, because we're going to quickly be swallowed into it. Why? Because we will need them. Our economy finished, so we need them. We'll be swallowed into it. It's giving us advance warning and advance preparation that in the future, when future events take place, we are not swallowed by it. We are not swallowed by it, because there's going to be a time where things are going to be hard. It's going to be hard, and He have already warned us about that, and He is preparing us for that so that it doesn't affect us. When things start to get tough, and all you come and start telling me, it catch me unaware, give me something, I will hesitate here, because here at Revive the Heart, we cannot say we have not been. You know. For example, the Americans that we won to open an offshore account and who not yet do it, they will catch you. All right. Because we know we won them. Yeah, we tell them, take some money out of the American account and put it somewhere. We're not even saying Dominica, but Dominica would be a very good place. I mean, as an ambassador of Dominica, I have to tell you that would be the best place. But you could choose to put it wherever you want. Well, if you don't do that, that is your problem. But we have been saying that months now. We've been telling the Americans, open an account out of America. Put a little money somewhere. So when things get tough, you know it to run. Hey, Dominicans who are listening to us, you people who pull up in the United States of America, send a little something no, in an account in Dominica. Protect yourself. Prepare for tomorrow. Save something out of America. And that's the only way. One of the biggest problems in the United States of America is idolatry. How is the United States suffering? How is the United States suffering with idolatry? The church, there are few people who've been watching or following us on YouTube, and I want to talk to them. It's a long time that the Christians in the U.S. have stopped trusting God. If there is a problem and the Christians start facing some persecution, some trouble, the United States Christians, what do? Go to the court. Their trust is in the court system of America. The total trust is in the court system of America, whether it be the High Court, the Supreme Court, but the trust, the confidence is in the court. All right? Now, what is that? That is idolatry or dependence away from God to anything else. Idolatry. To shift our reliance away from God to, then we are performing the act of idolatry. God is a jealous God. He said, and you shall hear, O Israel, the Lord your God is what? One. The Lord your God, the Lord is one. How many? One. Is he two? Is he three? Is he four? Is he five? The Lord your God, the Lord is one. Therefore you shall love the Lord your God with all your and all your soul and all your strength. When he said it, he was not smiling, much less for laugh. It was not a joke. Serious about it. He wants what? All. All of us. If we fail to give him all, what is that? That is idolatry. He said you cannot serve two masters in the book of Matthew chapter 6:24. No. You either love the one and you hate the other, you be loyal to one and you despise the other. He said you cannot serve God and mammon. There is no serving of two masters. So you cannot be, in God, one leg in and one leg on the other side. You're trying to hold on to this one and try to hold on to that one. He said this is idolatry. This is what? Idolatry. So anybody who engages in idolatry will face the fire in future events. Months now. We've been telling the Americans, open an account out of America.